And we've got something to say, and I'll tell you, the young generation is speaking again, Davy, I have to admit. They sure love you guys. I tell you, I've got a daughter and a son, 10 and 8 years old, and they can't be torn away from the television set when the Monkees TV show is on.
Well, I think we're going to have to hold you partly responsible, John, because of playing those oldies over the years, you know, keeping them on the list there. Daydream Believer, I'm a Believer. It's all gone towards, you know, then the TV's being aired, and they put two and two together, and they figure they can get the music and the show, so they're watching again.
I'll tell you, Davy Jones is with us, folks. I didn't get a proper introduction. Davy Jones of the Monkees, and I really want to thank you for coming on the air with us this morning, and congratulations on your past successes. And boy, I'll tell you, I was one of the happiest people on earth last year, Davy, when MTV decided to play all your episodes of the Monkees.
Yeah, some of them I hadn't even seen. I was glad to see them.
Oh, it's amazing. You know, speaking of that TV show, it's so much fun to watch. It's moving. I mean, it's constantly moving. Was it that much fun to do as it is to watch?
Oh, yeah. It was very hard work. You know, we were not only doing the shows, we were recording and doing concert tours. We've even been, during the course of putting this show together and getting out on the road, we recorded a new album called Pool It. We have a new single called Heart and Soul. So it's still as busy. The only difference is we're not filming the TV show, but we are planning to get together at the end of the year and hopefully make a movie for a summer release next year. And that would keep us together, keep us working. So we're looking forward to spending more time together and getting some more projects together.
You know, do you have any particular... We've had many questions over the morning from listeners. John, could you please ask Davy this? Could you please ask Davy that? Do you have any favorite TV episodes that you can recall? Any unusual experiences filming any particular show?
Well, my favorite was always filming outdoors, and obviously we quite often had a few romps that took us outside, not just on the studio lot. We did have one experience when we were filming a show about pirates. We were out there on a boat in the middle of the Los Angeles harbor, and we were enjoying ourselves. A big three-master. We were playing pirates all day, and then sailing in at night, and then sailing out the next day. And we did happen to finish early, and one day managed not to have the fourth day shooting, and the boat was released. They went out to film something else the next day, and the boat sank. So that could have been a problem, but thank God we filmed as fast as we did.
Terrific. I'm glad you came out of that okay.
Yeah, we did.
What was it like, Davey, let's go back a little bit. What was it like when you originally tried out for the Monkees? Was it, you read stories about all the other now famous people that were turned down for the role. What was it like in your mind when you first went out to try for the original Monkees?
Well, I was at the time working on Broadway in theater, doing some musical comedy, and Screen Gems Columbia had seen me on there. They signed me up, and more or less when the show came along, they put me in into the show as a contract player. There were auditions held, and they auditioned and screen tested about 400 people. It was a thrill to have been chosen. It was a great experience. It still is a great experience. You know, we're enjoying a great successful tour, and we're looking forward to other projects coming up. It's always been fun working with Mickey and Peter, you know, and we've always enjoyed ourselves. So, you know, we're out there again. It's pretty plain and simple. When we're having a good time, we get together, and as soon as it becomes a strain and a struggle, then, you know, we all go off and do our own thing.
And when you first got together with Mickey and Peter and Mike, did you guys get together? Did you hit it off right away, or did it take a while?
Well, it always takes forever, you know, when you get grown-ups together, young men. I mean, we were all sort of looking for our little spot and trying to claim our territories, and there were problems. There was friction from time to time, but no more than brothers have or families have, and you sort it out, and professionally you put on a face and you go out there and you work hard, and you create the image that the Monkees had, which was happy and friendly and you know, not too opinionated about many things, because we were out there to do a TV show and entertain. We weren't there to particularly get in our soapboxes and tell people what we felt about politics or otherwise. It was a good thing, you know. The Monkees was just sheer fun, and everybody enjoyed it, and the viewers seemed to enjoy it too.
You know, last year you were at our Wisconsin State Fair for a performance when you first, became in the limelight again just after the MTV appearances of your TV shows.
Yeah.
And you guys, I'll tell you, you got rave. I mean, no question. Just because I have you on the air, Davy, I'm not saying this, but you really did get rave reviews for your show. Matter of fact, one person at the radio station here who was at the concert, Mike Clemens, said it was one of the best concerts he had ever seen in his life.
We have this year a different sort of a show. We have a much longer show. It runs an hour, 45 minutes, our show this year, as last year it was just an hour. We put a lot of new tunes in, songs that come from the albums, things like Zor and Zam, It's Nice to Be With You. We've got Randy Scousket and some other obscure tunes from the Monkees that were played mostly on the TV series. We thought we'd put those in. It's a lot more theatrical. We have costume changes. We do all kinds of stuff. We're putting some new songs in from our album. I got to plug that. I hope you don't mind, John.
Oh, no. As a matter of fact, Davy, I've got your single, Heart and Soul, ready to fly just after we finish talking here.
Well, Pool It, the album, contains a lot of good stuff, and we all have a Bassett singing lead on it, and it's something that I think's going to be enjoyed. Hopefully we'll be able to get most of them into the act, over the next weeks. But we've got 3 from the album in there, and it makes for an interesting time on the stage, getting the new material across and seeing and feeling the reaction. But it's very favorable.
Davey, do you ever get a chance to, or do you ever see much of Mike Nesmith at all? I had one question from a listener that I said I would ask you about that.
Well, no, we don't see Mike too often because he's working, If we could see him, he'd be out with us on the road. It's just that he's got his business and he's got his company and he's filming, and that takes priority. We have had occasions to get together. He joined us
last year, didn't he? Didn't he join you last year for 1 or 2 for other shows?
Yeah, he did, and I'm not quite sure what'll happen this year. I don't know if he's going to have time to get out with us, but obviously it's much the same as we feel like we were like the Marx Brothers, and he's sort of like Zeppo. He comes in occasionally and then he's off again. But he's always welcome to join us, and we always look forward to working with him, and he knows that, and so there's no bad feelings at all. He's not feeling bad about the fact he didn't come out with us originally, but he's always there. He's always welcome. There's no pressure in that department.
Just another tribute to what you've done over the last couple of decades is the new formation of the New Monkees. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's an interesting thing. It's not quite what I thought that Screen Gem would have done at this point, We have a successful tour, and we have plans for movies. We've got albums, and we've got singles, individual projects. I've got a new book out that's called They Made a Monkey Out of Me. Now, I don't know what their idea is, but I hope they don't think that our career is going to be ending because they're putting out a new series. It took a long time to get the people interested. A career is not a thing that happens overnight, thing you build on. I wish them obviously good luck and hope that it's a success for them, because it's not very easy getting work as an actor these days. I don't know, maybe they should call it something else. Maybe they should call it the New Beatles. Or maybe the Pretenders. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not sure whether it'll last anyway, because they're making the series in Taiwan. But
oh, now come on. I love it. No, when I first heard about it, Dave, I just said to myself, I says, gosh, what a tribute. What a tribute to something that's been going on for, since the mid-'60s, for them to want...
room on the airwaves for everybody, and
really. And you guys are such good sports anyway, and you put on a great show.
I hope that all our fans and all the people that are listening out there, and obviously we're thankful and hopeful that you'll come to our show, that when you go into the record store this next couple of weeks to buy Pool It or you buy Heart and Soul, the single, don't ask for the New Monkees single, but ask for the Monkees' new single.
There we go. I love it.
Otherwise, we'll be confusing everybody,
Oh, there we go. Davy, again, thank you so much for going on the air with us. Continued support and success from all of our fans, and we love you.
All right, John, thank you. Look forward to seeing you. Love to everyone on WEMP, and we look forward to seeing you at the show. It's a great new show. If you didn't see us last year, come and see us, and if we miss you this time, we'll be back. Don't worry.
All right.